Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 19th, 2024. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle here for Gemini. So Gemini, what we have is great achievement here, and we have behind a mask. So this looks like it looks like the great achievement is that you may have figured out, or you may have you have arrived, you have come out of something. I'm seeing a butterfly. I'm seeing a butterfly. Someone is finally gaining their wings in something. It seems like the great achievement is that you understand something about your past and you realize you want new. Behind a mask, you may be really happy in a sense. Some of you may be happy, others of you may see something so clearly now that you didn't see before. You may see your past totally differently or like a series of events because this is an event where you may be looking back over it going, I see it from a new angle. I'm illuminated to a situation now. I get it. I understand it now. Your contribution in this situation, how things could have been better, how things could have I could have spent my time in a better way. Like I could have made wiser decisions. I think that you may be looking at a situation going, the great achievement is that you do understand that you could have made better decisions or spent your time doing something else. And now behind a mask, the sun and chariot, that's like saying your intention now is to continue the course, but this time your eyes are wide open. Whereas before, maybe your eyes weren't open to things. You had one foot in and one foot out of a situation with Hermit, Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles. Um, some of you may have, with great achievement, you may have you look in the past and you realize maybe I was spending too much time nurturing one thing or too much time in something when I should have been embracing something new or different. Now you see things very clearly. You're able to go in the correct direction. I see that for you. For you, I see a butterfly really strongly. So some of you may now be like, "Well, I'm no longer in the cocoon. So I mean, why am I sitting on this branch? Why am I here?" Taking steps is the Nine of Wands and Hierophant, right? So it looks like your intention. This is an intention. Taking steps would give off the vibe of someone who needs to persevere. You're taking steps to do things your way, no longer following some tradition or someone's method, like whatever someone wants you to do. And it may be that whatever this is, it's you're setting yourself up for success, right? It looks like you expect a pitfall. You may be expecting something to happen or something like gearing up for the worst kind of vibe. Because taking steps, you look at this, right? She has orbs behind her. They're like, whatever you choose to do, we've got you back here. But you can't see what's in front of her. You may think it's just simple. Run to that huge expanse of a home. Run. We don't know what's in front of her, what's making her say, I need to tread lightly. And so there's something about you saying, I just don't know, but I feel like there's pitfalls in my path. I mean, it's right there in front of me, but I can't just sprint. I need to um, get ready for whatever's coming up, right? And I do see that you need to follow your own intuition on that. You need to follow your own uh, guidelines on that. Like, that's something here because you may have been trying to be to some degree loyal to something else or someone else. That's here too. And so they're like the only loyalty you owe is to yourself, okay, to you. And look back to see, was anyone loyal to you? The ones that you were loyal to, kind of vibe. Were they loyal to you? Letting go is Six of Cups and the Magician, and so the energy of this is about letting go. Is about the past, not being sure about yourself. Let that go. Okay, this is the past with the Six of Cups, right? The Magician is about taking action on belief, like the belief that you have of self in a sense, right? But they're saying that in the past you may have not really believed in yourself very much. You may have been like, it could go either way. I don't know. And so they're like, let go of that, right? Believe in yourself. You have gained a lot of wisdom and knowledge from your path already. You already know what you should have been doing, what you could have been doing. You already know all that. So believe in yourself now. Don't worry about the past at all. Don't worry about what you did before or how you may have been following the path of another before, or I was this way, I'm not really equipped to deal with XYZ. And they're saying you are. Just the simple fact that you are able to look back at where you were and know that you don't want to do, or you don't want to be there, or you know what you want to do based on where you've been. That's enough. You've got this. Like, they're kind of throwing out here, you got this. Go, you fly. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Cancer, a Taurus, an Aries, or a Virgo. Those are the main signs here, but we also have Capricorn as well. You could be a Taurus Gemini cusp, or a Gemini Cancer cusp dealing with a Gemini Cancer cusp. I mean, a Cancer Leo cusp, rather. We have Aries Taurus cusp as well. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.